Hello, I have a confession to make. I'm the narrator from the intro from the first two Symba and Mr. Bear movies. My name is Jack Anderson, I'm the narrator. Until near the end, you know who tells me those stories from the first two movies of Symba and Mr. Bear. This is the third and final movie of Symba and Mr. Bear. After Penelope confronted CyBear, Dr. Bear escapes along with Mr. Bear and his friends. Penelope rescued the hostages before the house burns down. Jake Curtis sacrificed his life to save Charlene and Victor from Dr. Bear. The fire was put out after Mr. Bear and his friends escaped along with the hostages. Few hours later at sunset, CyBear was awakened for alternative power. Will he find Dr. Bear and his gang to reunite? We'll find out at the beginning of this third and final film. I'll see you when Dr. Bear has his last wrath.
I need to get out of this place before somebody finds me. Great, because of my alternative power, it tells me that I have a failure telekinesis ability. But no matter, I can find a hiding place without being seen. I'll find a place to hide tonight before the cops will find me.
Our house. It got burnt down.
I don't believe it. The firefighters are already inside of that house along with the cops.
I hope they don't take Turkey Sr. away or neither as CyBear.
Me too, Igor.
We should head back before the cops sees us.
I think we have to get Turkey Sr. when there's no one in the house.
Maybe tomorrow morning.
Good idea.
Who do we have here tonight? Just as I thought, those stuffed bears that caused a lot of trouble yesterday. Anywho, I'll examine these bodies. So Charlene and Victor was right about yesterday. I'll let Chief Gourtney know about this situation. Chief Gourtney, this is Matthew Jacobs. I need you at the morgue. It's urgent.
Well, Matthew, I was about to leave the building to go home, but I'll see you at the morgue in 15 minutes.
I'll see you at the lobby. When I examined Avery first, I noticed that it's not Avery at all. It's a clone.
This means that Charlene and Victor are telling the truth. I should have listened to them.
Don't feel bad, Chief. Everyone makes mistakes.
You're right, Matthew. I really appreciate you telling me about this.
Well, I have bad news unless you already know. Jake Curtis died by saving Charlene and Victor.
I will make an announcement in the morning.
I'll see you later.
See you later, Matthew.
We have sad news. Turkey Sr. was impaled by the tree before the house was burned down, and we don't know if CyBear was killed or not because we have not seen him.
Me, Igor, Turkey Jr., Mrs. Hen, and Seymour will have to try to go back to that house to find Turkey Sr. and CyBear before the cops took them away.
And while me, the twins, and the turkeys are gone, I want you all to finish building the rooms where we can sleep, and where we can have the meeting on the top floor. Igor and Eva, we will get Turkey Sr. back along with CyBear.
Okay, Seymour.
I think that's the scrapyard that replaced Bob's scrapyard. I'll go and quietly once they're all in bed.
Wow, Penelope, we teleported back here. Since when did you develop psychic powers?
It's a long story, Charlene.
Okay.
Penelope, I want to let you and the others know that everyone left to go back home except for Rabbi.
Thanks for reminding me, Leon.
Well, Penelope, I'll be heading home now.
Okay, Charlene.
Me and Leon should be heading home too.
I'll see you in the morning, Penelope.
Take care, boys.
I'm glad you all came back. Is Dr. Bear gone?
He got away, unfortunately, but at least we saved the hostages before the house was burned down.
Oh,
Well, Robbie, we will have to find where Dr. Bear and his gang are hiding, so we can stop Dr. Bear once and for all.
Well, Daniel, maybe there's one way to give Dennis a second chance if he wasn't evil at all.
Well, Cynthia, if Dennis wants a second chance without the evil trait, then that means that we will have him defeated first, and then he will start his new life as a baby.
But that means he's no longer 2 years younger than me.
Well, Daniel, I don't know how to give your brother a second chance at the same age that he is at when he is no longer evil after he has been defeated.
Maybe you can't try to go back and learn things from your master like on your first day of training.
I don't have my master anymore, Avery, but I can try to go back to my training though.
what's your master like, even though he is gone?
My master is a lady rabbi, not a man.
I see. I guess you rather not talk about how your master died.
Maybe later, but not right now.
Okay.
I'll have to go back to Austin Sunday so I can get everything packed to move back here. I'll have to sell the house first.
Before you sell the house, Melissa, we need to find a perfect house that we can live in. I can help you find a house that we can afford. The Tittle siblings can help us too.
What about Daniel, Avery, Brenda, and Peter?
The news is on. Yesterday, the 4 stuffed bears that was killed by a gunshot wound, it turned out that the stuffed bears are clones according to the police. Though the 4 stuffed bears who are not cloned escaped from jail 2 days ago before the trial yesterday, and yet, the original 4 stuffed bears have been falsely accused. And yesterday news that the house at 249 Hamilton Lane was burned down, the firefighter stated that somebody left the stove on after the tree went through the roof. The police found the turkey who looks like a Terminator and they stated that it is not functioning. And great news, Brianna Smythe has been rescued along with the missing business inspector, Jacob Chambers. When we come back after the break, we will see what the weather looks like this week.
Daniel and his friends are innocent. I'm glad those clones got killed, so they don't blame on him and his friends anymore. Anyway, to answer your question about Daniel and his friends can help us find a house that we can live in, they can help us too.
I wonder when they're coming home.
I'm wondering as well.
You two, I should have listened to you both after I heard the news this morning about the clones being killed. I went to the morgue last night after Matthew Jacobs called me that the 4 stuffed bears are clones and not real. I am sorry for not listening to you two.
Everyone makes mistakes, Chief.
I agree with Charlene, though we are telling the truth. Are we still suspended?
You and Charlene's suspension is now lifted. I will see you two at the assembly. I shouldn't have pushed Charlene and Victor too hard when they are telling the truth. I'm sometimes old and cranky.
Kevin, what are you doing here?
I have been investigating Shannon and her gang for a while. Even Seymour is part of Shannon's gang too.
I see.
Victor, you're suspended. You're not supposed to be here.
Listen, Jacob, me and Charlene's suspension has been lifted.
I hope you're wrong, Victor.
Jacob, your cousin is right. Me and Victor's suspension has been lifted. The chief will tell us that when he gets here.
We'll see about that, Charlene.
Mind if I sit next to you, Kevin?
I don't mind at all, Charlene.
Oh Kevin, I forgot that you still work here.
It's okay, Marlena. Some of people forgot about me because I have been on the investigation for a while.
I see. I heard you talking to Charlene about Shannon. I really hate Shannon with a burning passion.
Well, Shannon doesn't know that I'm a detective.
I just hope you don't blow your cover, Kevin.
Me too, Marlena.
I see that you and Thomas have been recovered from the bus crash.
That's right, Paige. Me and Thomas are ready to go back to work after we have been recovered. We came here to see how you all are doing.
Well, Joyce, me and Victor got suspended 2 days ago, but Chief lifted my suspension along with Victor's.
Well, that's good. Me and Thomas should be getting back to the station. I'll see you all later.
Good morning, people. I want to let you all know that Charlene and Victor's suspension has been lifted because they are telling the truth about the 4 stuffed bears that are clones and not real. And some of you already know and some of you don't. We lost Jake Curtis. Despite his behavior, he is a good detective, and he will be missed, but never forgotten. And one last thing. Kevin Road has some information about Shannon and her gang. Would you please come on up to the stage, Kevin?
Okay, people, I took some notes about Shannon and their gang, and we know one of our members of this force sold us out. It's Seymour Lancaster.
That Seymour is a backstabber. When we catch Seymour alive, he will no longer be on the force with us. He will be heading to jail.
Well, he buzzed Molokai Sutherland out of jail and claiming that he is a businessman.
Well, what's new about Shannon and her gang?
She and her gang allied with Dr. Bear, Igor and Ava, the Turkeys, Ernest Harrison, and Dr. Bear's birth dad who has been revived, Caleb.
Did you say Ernest Harrison?
Yes, Victor.
That's my ex-father.
And that's my ex-uncle.
What else, Kevin?
Dr. Bear's friends, Ted Gullins, Joe Bennington, Phil Jamerson, Allison Cunningham, and Savannah Heitman.
This is getting out of hand. Phil Jamerson is my uncle.
Well, Victor, Phil Jamerson is my uncle too.
I almost forgot, Dr. Bear's cyborg friend, Charlie Mark 11.
Sorry to interrupt you, Chief Gourtney and Kevin. I need to show you all something after the speech is over.
What is it that you're going to show us, Tony?
The police took that big Terminator turkey in yesterday, and you're not going to like this when I show you the recording from Turkey Senior's vision.
The news said that Turkey Senior is not functioning.
Yes, but people plugged him in manually to activate him, but he is not moving, but he is talking and saying something about Turkey Jr. and Ms. Hen.
Is there footage inside of Turkey Senior?
The footage of Turkey Senior is inside of his brain.
We will meet you at the evidence lab, Tony.
I'll wait for you, no need to rush.
No, I cannot believe the cops took Turkey Senior away. Now we may not get CyBear if the cops got him too.
Not to mention, Mr. Bear and his friends are not in jail thanks to one of the cops killing those clones. Dr. Bear will be pissed.
Don't forget Igor and Eva. Nothing can be undone if the cops took Turkey Senior away and maybe CyBear.
Let me tell you, Seymour, I hate cops.
Me too, Igor.
Me free.
CyBear, I thought I never see you again. However, your cape is missing.
Not to mention, I can't use telekinesis because of the burning tree hit me, and my cape is gone because of the fire.
Me and Igor are going to fix you, CyBear.
Thank you, Igor and Ava. You are the best twin siblings that I ever had.
Thank me and Eva later after we fixed you up.
Hey people, I found something that I can show you.
What is it, Ernest?
This is the acquaintance of Dr. Bear, Charlie Mark IV.
You think Charlie Mark 11 would like to get to know Charlie Mark 4?
Well, there's one problem, Igor. He is not as friendly as the other people, even Charlie Mark 11.
Where did you find him, Ernest?
I found him running around in my old lab 2 years ago. I had to turn him off after he is electrocuted by my stun wrong.
How is Dr. Bear and Charlie Mark 11 going to react when they see Charlie Mark 4?
They may not like him, even though he is not activated.
Alright.
Try to remember as you can, Jacob. What were you doing in Cox's scrapyard before someone tied you up?
Well, I was in the scrapyard because I wanted to check on Randall Cox, then I saw one of his body parts sticking out from the scrap. After I called 911, I saw someone familiar who has been wanted for robbery from Maryville. He knocked me out and tied me up after replacing my clothes.
Who was the person who tied you up after taking your clothes and your job?
I think his name is Morgan Sutherland.
Okay, Jacob, your family has been contacted and they're on the way to get you.
The last thing I remember before I had to leave the studio to go home, I saw that lady who looks like the one I saw on TV, the one that she has been wanted for armed robbery.
Can you tell me her name, please?
Shannon Dunbar.
I will take you to the different studio because there was knockout gas all over the studio that you usually went to.
There's one more thing. When me and Jacob are tied up at Cox's scrapyard, there's one man who told me and Jacob that he is a cop. And he told me and Jacob not to say anything to Shannon, Morgan, Ray, and said that he is a cop, or those four would do something to him.
Was his name Kevin Roud?
Yes, he has blonde hair and he is wearing a green shirt.
Don't worry about Kevin, he is not part of Shannon's gang, he is with us. He was assigned to go undercover to take notes about what Shannon and her gang are up to.
What if Shannon and her gang found out that Kevin is a cop, even if Kevin didn't say a soul?
I don't know, Brianna, but I'm hoping that they're not going to kill him.
I agree with you, Detective Page.
The family of Jacob Chambers are here, Paige.
Okay, Kevin.
And Kevin, I hope you don't blow your cover on your mission, even if you did not tell them a soul.
Don't worry, Brianna, I'll be careful.
Are you okay, honey?
I'm fine, Carolyn.
Did someone hurt you, Dad?
No, son, I'm not hurt at all.
You three can leave now.
Take a seat, Mr. Sutherland.
Hey Tobias, I was going to ask you what I'm doing today. You called me Sutherland, didn't you?
That's your name, isn't it? Morgan Sutherland, you fraudulently held yourself out to be Jacob Chambers. No wonder why your voice is different than I remember.
Not to mention, Jacob's wife called the police that her husband didn't come home 4 days ago.
Sorry Tobias, an officer, I don't know any.
Save it, Morgan, the officer is here to arrest you.
What?
Face the floor, Morgan, or you will be shot.
Okay officer, you win.
So Igor and Eva, is there a reason why you hate cops so much?
Well, Seymour, you see.
Seymour, I saw something on the news. My brother got arrested.
No, how did the cops arrested your brother?
I guess Morgan's disguise was blown after they said he fraudulently held himself out to be Jacob Chambers.
Tell your gang that we are going to have a short meeting after dinner.
Okay, Igor and Eva, where are we?
Oh yes, the story we are about to get to is that me and Eva hate cops so much, but we should talk about how Mom and Dad hate cops first before me and Eva are born.
Here it goes.
This was about 35 years ago before me and Eva are born. Mom and Dad have been doing heist jobs in Vicksburg. Mom hasn't been doing 2 or 3 heist jobs because she is pregnant.
Hey babe, I think you can try do a heist job on your own. I'll be watching you while I'm in the car.
Okay Pumpkin, hit the horn if you hear any cops coming to our rendezvous point.
Okay.
Remember, hit the horn when you hear the cops coming in our way.
Okay, we may not complete the heist job if my water breaks.
I'll be as fast as I can before your water breaks. I didn't get much money, babe.
Well, get someplace to hide quick. I think my water is about to break any minute.
It's okay, Janine. Rory is on his way to our room.
I hope Rory gets here. My water broke after we pulled up in our driveway. Please don't leave me, Noah.
I won't leave you, Janine. I won't.
I'm here. Is Janine having a baby now?
Yes, Rory.
Don't worry, Janine. We will have the baby out. As soon as the baby gets close to come out, stop pushing.
I don't believe it. Our first wins.
Baby boy first, baby girl second. What would you two like to name these twin siblings?
I named this baby boy Igor after my first dog.
And I named this baby girl Eve after my mom's best friend.
Igor and Eva is a good name for those twin siblings. You'll have to postpone those heist jobs until Igor and Eva starts elementary school.
Actually, Rory, we will quit the heist jobs and do jobs at home while feeding Igor and Eva.
Since it's your house, you can do whatever you want.
Thank you for helping Janine giving birth to those twins.
Anytime, Noah.
Hi, I'm Daniel, and this is my brother Dennis.
I'm Igor, and this is my twin sister Eva.
Nice to meet you, Daniel and Dennis.
Nice to meet you too, Igor and Eva.
Would you two like to swing with us?
Sure, Daniel.
Boys, I don't know if you're allowed to play with these unique humans.
Mom, that's Igor and his twin sister Eva. I think they're nice to me and Daniel.
It's okay, we don't bite.
I'm still not sure if you're allowed to play with my boys. Are you from around here?
We came from Vicksburg, Mississippi.
Vicksburg, Mississippi?
Yes, we are born and raised from Vicksburg.
Boys, I think you should have someone else to play with instead of Igor and Eva.
But Mom, Igor and Eva said they do not bite.
I'm sorry, Dennis, but you and your brother have to play with someone else.
Igor and Eva, you're supposed to play on your own instead of making friends with animals.
I know you and your husband are wanted for robbery in Mississippi.
That robbery job doesn't concern you. I don't want my kids talking to these animals that talks.
We are out of here, boys.
But Mom, Daniel and Dennis are nice. Can't we at least hang out with them?
No, Igor, you and Eva are supposed to stay hidden, not playing with strangers or those animals that talks. I don't want you two to hang out with strangers that are about your age because we don't want somebody to know that we're criminals.
But Mom.
No buts. We have to get out of here before someone calls the police on us.
Dennis?
Igor and Eva.
What are you doing here?
It's a long story. I'll tell you all about it later.
Me and Eva have a treehouse that you can hide.
Maybe I can live with you both as long as your parents don't find out or see me.
Okay, Dennis.
We will bring food to you later, Dennis.
Okay, Igor. In case your parents try to find out about me, tell them I'm Dr. Bear, not Dennis.
That gives me an idea. Your name from now on should be Dr. Bear, so that way, people won't confuse you with Dennis.
Are you saying that me and my brother are on the news that we're missing?
Yeah, me and Eva saw the news this morning. Where is your brother?
We got separated and I can't find him.
We are so sorry, Dr. Bear.
Maybe me and Eva can help you find your brother.
It's too risky. You would get in trouble with your parents.
I think me and Eva should be heading back to our house. We will come back for you later tonight so you don't sleep outside.
Okay, Igor.
Dr. Bear, you should get out of the tree house and go somewhere else. The cops are coming to our house any minute.
What? The cops are coming. But that means that I won't see you two for a long time.
I know, but one day, we will meet again at the same place if we're on our own.
Please get out of here quick before they take you back to the foster care. I'm going to miss him for a long time, Eva.
Me too, Igor.
Cover the living room. I'll cover our bedroom.
I hope our kids are safe inside of that treehouse, Janine.
I'm sure they are. Just go. Go.
Get off my lawn, pigs.
I hope Mom and Dad can survive against the SWAT team.
Me too, Igor.
You want some more, you son of a bitch?
Is that the best you can do, you bastards?
Two targets have been neutralized. Repeat, 2 targets have been neutralized.
No, not our Mom and Dad, please. And this is how me and Eva hated cops so much.
I'm sorry about your parents, Igor and Eva.
Thank you, Seymour.
Why are you angry, Shannon?
Do you remember that I told everyone that I had to put poison gas all over the studio?
Yeah, what about it?
Somebody replaced poison gas into the knockout gas, and I thought the news people at the studio are dead by poison.
I think we are going to have the same meeting like Malachi's brother is in jail.
I think we should have a meeting after dinner.
Good idea, Shannon. I think somebody is a traitor to all of us.
I think we are going to find out who is the traitor.
Mrs. Hen, Turkey Jr., help me.
I got the footage out of Turkey Senior's head while you all are still at the meeting.
I wonder what his vision would look like.
Well, Kevin, that's what we're going to find out.
I agree with you, Charlene. I'll put the footage inside of my laptop. You all ready to see the raw footage of Turkey Senior's vision?
Yes.
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 Okay, here we go.
Rise and shine, Turkey Jr.
Good morning, Dad.
Morning, son. Igor and Eva is making you some breakfast. I'll get up any minute to join you.
Okay, Dad.
We should get to the day where Ernest brings a frozen casket that has Caleb the burgundy bear inside.
You ready to see who's inside of this casket?
Yes, Ernest.
Okay, here we go. This is Caleb the burgundy bear. He has been frozen after he was shot to death 24 years ago.
It seems that you're right, Kevin. Caleb was being killed by the police 24 years ago because Caleb tried to hurt Eleanor and George Bear because Caleb was looking for his birth son named Dennis the Burgundy Bear.
I think we need more information about Caleb the Burgundy Bear.
Good idea, Charlene.
I have the medicine that he will be revived fully.
What is this place?
Igor and Diva's house. I'm Dennis, but I go by Dr. Bear now. How does it feel that I finally got to see my birth dad?
Son, I'm finally meeting you for all these years.
Me too, Dad. Say, you want to rule the world with us.
Dennis is Dr. Bear, and Caleb is Dr. Bear's birth dad.
I can't believe what I'm hearing, Charlene.
Someone named Igor is going to let Dr. Bear and his gang know about the scrapyard.
Okay guys, Morgan sold Cox's scrapyard and bought it back. We need to move everything to the new place.
Cox's scrapyard.
You think they're hiding there?
I know they're hiding there, but we need to get more information.
Is it me or is somebody going to replace me soon?
Relax, Charlie. This thing is not going to replace you, though he is not as friendly as Dr. Bear's.
Well, that thing looks almost exactly like me, but my head color is different and his body looks exactly like yours.
Well, before Dr. Bear made you, he attempted to make Charlie Mark IV, but the program went wrong and ran off.
Do you think somebody can make Charlie Mark IV to make the same program that I have?
Well, Charlie, I think it's up to Ernest, Phil, and Allison.
Okay, CyBear.
I thought I saw something familiar about that last year.
It's our acquaintance, Charlie Mark IV.
I thought I got rid of that after his program went wrong.
Ernest found him and shut him down for good, so he doesn't go berserk in public.
That's good. Are there other ways to fix Charlie Mark IV?
Here's the problem, Dr. Bear. We have to wait and see as we ask Phil, Allison, and Ernest to see if they can fix Charlie Mark IV.
What if he tried to kill Phil, Allison, and Ernest?
Not to worry, Dr. Bear. He won't harm anyone after he has been shut down for a while, so I think me, Phil, and Allison can try to make the same program like Charlie Mark 11.
Just be careful, Ernest.
We will try.
Is it alright if I bring your mother to Texas with me for a while?
Sure, Aunt Melissa.
Okay, I'll let your friends know before me and your mother are going to Texas.
You and Mom should be careful.
We will, Daniel. I'll see you three later. Goodbye.
Bye, Melissa.
Bye, Melissa.
Bye, Melissa.
Bye, Aunt Melissa. So, what would you three like to do while my mother and Aunt Melissa are going to Texas?
We should go out and do some shopping.
Okay, Avery, Brenda, Peter, and Robbie should look after our house just in case.
Good idea, Mr. Bear.
Where are you all heading?
Well, Avery, me, my siblings, and Mr. Bear are just going out shopping.
You, Brenda, Peter, and Robbie should look after our place while we're gone.
You four should be careful.
We will, Avery.
While our food is cooking, we should have a meeting.
What's the meeting all about, Seymour?
First, Morgan got arrested. Second, Shannon thought she put poison gas all over the new studio instead of knockout gas. And third, we should find a way to prevent Penelope and her gang from interfering our plans, which includes Melina, Charlene, Victor, Jacob, and Paige.
Don't forget, Seymour, we should find my ex-husband and that old man we kidnapped the other day.
We should also kidnap the preteen kid and one of his friends.
If I remember correctly, Dr. Bear told me that we should kidnap the Tittle siblings and the Stuffed Bear gang as well.
Well, Joe, just the Tittle siblings will do, but the Stuffed Bear gang are the ones that need to be neutralized. But who are the Tittle siblings though?
The Tittle siblings are Bethany, Elaine, and Amanda.
And why we should kidnap them for?
Because they put me in jail not once, but twice. Not to mention, they lured me into the abandoned building while I was after them, Charlie was killed after we crashed into the building.
Don't forget Dr. Bear, me, Igor, Turkey Jr., and Turkey Sr. fixed Charlie before we bust you out of the prison bus.
I remember evil, but what I'm saying is that I want revenge against the little siblings and the stuffed bear gang. Now goes by Charlene and her friends.
Don't worry, Dr. Bear. We are going to kidnap the Tittle siblings, the preteen boy and his friends, and maybe Charlene and her friends too. We are also going to neutralize your brother and his friends as well. Anywho, we should talk about how we're going to kidnap the Tittle siblings, the preteen boy and his friends, and maybe Charlene and her friends.
Okay, Morgan, where is your gang hiding?
You really think that I'm going to answer your question after you betrayed me, my brother, Shannon, Ray, and Seth?
Let's talk about your gang.
Screw you, Melina.
You answer her question right now or you're going to get a whooping.
Shut up. I hope Seymour doesn't let you all interfere our plans.
Is your gang hiding in the scrapyard where you tied up Jacob Chambers after you switched his clothes and his job?
What?
Yes or no, Morgan?
Yes, they're hiding in Cox's scrapyard, but it's now called Sutherland Brothers Scrap.
That's all we want to hear. Jacob, take Morgan to his cell, please.
With pleasure, Melina.
Hello, welcome to the Replay Theaters.
Hey Bruno, I had a dream with you a few weeks ago. It's the one about the cyborgs trying to kill us all.
Hey Symba, good to see you, and you too, Mr. Bear. But yeah, it was a nightmare.
Tell me about it.
Everything okay, Bruno?
Oh, everything's fine, Bentley. By the way, you two, this is Symba and Mr. Bear. Symba and Mr. Bear meet my cousins who are the twins. The red one is Walter, and the blue one is Bentley.
I seen you and Mr. Bear on the news a few weeks ago after you stopped Dr. Bear.
Well, Walter, me and Symba are not the only ones. His sisters, my friends, and the detectives stopped my brother too.
Your brother is Dr. Bear?
Yeah, is there a private room that we can talk?
Upstairs is the only one, so I'll take you there.
Hello, Penelope. What are you doing here?
Just to visit you, Mr. Bear, and the Tittle siblings.
Well, Mr. Bear and the Tittles are shopping right now.
While we wait for Mr. Bear and the Tittles, do you want to talk about your master?
Okay, Rabbi, we can talk about my master, but we need to sit down so I can tell you all about my master. Okay, I guess sitting on the floor isn't a bad idea. It reminds me at elementary school when the teacher tells us it's story time. Anywho, we should tell you a story about my master. This is 13 years ago when I first met my teacher who can learn telekinesis. Her name is Miss Amanda Heigl.
Welcome to the first day of telekinesis class. My name is Miss Amanda Hagel. You can call me Miss Hagel or Master Hagel. We will start introducing new students. First up is the Red Bear.
Hello, my name is Clint.
Look in front of your classmates, please.
Sorry, Miss Hegel. Anywho, my name is Clint.
And why do you choose to take this class?
Because I wanted to be like Matilda from the movie, or as Eleven from Stranger Things.
Okay, well this lesson is going to be different than the one on Stranger Things and Matilda. You can take your seat now, Clint.
My name is Avery, and I choose to take this class so me and Penelope are going to learn together.
And who is Penelope?
That would be me, Miss Heigl. Not just because me and Avery choose to take this class, it's because my uncle used to take his class before I was born.
What was your uncle's name?
Uncle Selby.
That name sound familiar? Anywho, you two can take your seat now.
My name is Dakota the Red Panda.
More like a creepy head.
You in the yellow skirt, you better cut that out. Sorry about that, Dakota, but please continue.
I choose to take this class because I want to imagine what it feels like using telekinesis.
Well, this isn't imagining, you'll see whenever you gain telekinesis powers. You can take your seat, please.
Whoops.
How?
Young lady, that was not a polite thing to do. Apologize to Dakota, please.
Sorry, Dakota.
Like you mean it, Abby.
I'm really sorry, Dakota, for tripping you.
Abby, you already had 2 warnings, one for making fun of Dakota over his name, and one for tripping him. This is your final warning. If you don't behave, you will leave this classroom and you will have to write your essay about your behavior. And please wipe that look off your face. That's better. You should treat Dakota like the way you want to be treated. Now I want you to come in the middle and introduce yourself.
Hello, my name is Abby. I choose to take this class so I wanted to be like Harry Potter.
Well, Abby, this class doesn't require the want, so please take your seat.
My name is Tiara. I choose to take this class because it reminds me of Star Wars.
Well, Tiara, this class is slightly different than the one on Star Wars. Please take your seat.
Hello, I'm Sakura.
And I'm Starla.
Can you two explain why you choose to take this class?
Well, Miss Heigl, we choose to take this class is what Penelope and Avery said. Mine is the uncle part.
You two can take your seat, please.
My name is Gil, and this is Hogarth. And to let you know, Miss Heigl, Hogarth doesn't talk, but he can take notes, however.
That makes me sad that one of the students doesn't have the ability to talk, but please continue.
Me and Hogarth choose to take this class because we wanted to be able to fly with our minds.
Okay, Gil, but remember, you should be careful when you and Hogarth are flying, okay?
Okay, Miss Heigl.
You two can take your seat, please. Okay, class, we are going to do beginner's lesson, so let's take out our books and turn to page 5. Okay, class, since we finished chapter 1 for the beginner's lesson, it's time that we can do the test. I'll be right back, guys.
I was too young to remember that I took this class with you, Penelope.
Well, that was because something bad happened about 3 months later, but we should get right back to that first.
Okay, class, I have bring the objects that are small, so let's start with Dakota and Clint. Okay, you two, this is the bucket. It's not really small, but it is light-weighted. Who should go first?
I'll go, Miss Heigl.
Okay, Dakota, do your best.
How did I do?
Not a bad job, Dakota. Clint, you're next.
Wow, I just put it at the exact starting point.
Good job, Clint. You and Dakota both passed. You got an A.
You hear that, Clint? We got an A.
Yes, however, Miss Heigl has to get all the students first, so we can celebrate later.
Next, please. Okay, Penelope and Avery, this is a cup. Not all cups are small, but the weight remains light.
I'm a little nervous, Miss Heigl.
It's okay to be nervous, Avery, but I think you'll do fine.
Well, Here goes nothing. How did I do?
You almost got it, Avery. Try again.
Did I get it?
You got it on your second try, Avery.
You got this, Penelope.
Here I go. How's it, Miss Heigl?
Excellent work, Penelope. You two girls passed the test. You both got an A.
Heck yeah, we got an A.
Have we moved on to the next level yet, Miss Heigl?
I wouldn't say the next level, I would say the next chapter.
Okay.
Okay class, now things will be a little complicated because we are now at the advanced section. There's some things we need to conserve our energy, and there's some things we need to... What on earth was that? Class, there is an intruder coming. You all need to use the back door to escape. Whoever you are, you're not getting near my children.
I'm here for revenge, for hurting my father, Reno.
Reno became a horrible teacher because she has evil telekinesis powers he came from.
My father has a secret teacher that you don't know.
Actually, I know Reno's evil teacher. His name is Dark Jackal. Reno isn't the only one I neutralized, but Dark Jackal is the one I neutralized too.
I can't believe Reno made a deal with you. Where is he, senile?
Hiding in the cabin, the one with the red flower on the door.
Selby, stay with Dark Jackal. I'll find Reno. Reno, you and I have unfinished business because you made a deal with Dark Jackal and granted evil powers.
Well, I had to make a deal with Dark Jackal so I can keep him alive.
Reno, you have picked the wrong side of the path to take.
I hope Dark Jackal will come here any minute.
It's too late for Dark Jackal. Me and Selby stopped him.
You killed Dark Jackal?
I hope someone will lock you away for making a deal with Dark Jackal.
Watch me and my rap Amanda. What? Selby, you killed Dark Jackal?
I had no choice, Master Lancaster. You sold us out. Me and Master Rygal will send you to hell for the eternity.
I will be back, Selby and Amanda. I will be back for revenge. Seymour, my son, avenge my death against Selby and Amanda.
I hope Reno will spend his life in hell for choosing the wrong path.
Let's go home, Selby. Now you know why me and Selby put an end to your father.
You're going to regret this.
Try and stop me, Seymour.
Did Seymour kill your master?
Thankfully no, we stopped Seymour from killing Master Rygal.
Uncle Selby, how long were you here?
Ever since I heard you and your new friends escaped from jail.
To tell you the truth, Uncle, I've been framed by Seymour. He killed his own partner, set his house on fire, stole his own money and his car.
I believe you, Penelope. I came back here since your mom and dad was killed. I was hoping it was the same guy who framed you and tried to kill your master.
Well, It was someone else who killed my parents. It was Seth Lyons and Ray Tomarkins.
Did either Seth or Ray killed your master?
No. Do you remember that we encountered Dr. Bear and CyBear?
Yes.
CyBear is the one who killed my master. This trip to Japan is a blast. Thank you for taking me, Miss Heigl.
You're welcome, Penelope. We are almost done with our trip to Japan. You'd like to meet my former master.
Long time no see, Amanda.
Hello, Master Chang. This is my student, Penelope the Panda.
Oh yes, that niece of Selby.
Honor to meet you, Mr. Chang.
Amanda, come with me inside for a minute. I'll be back to get you, Penelope.
Master Chang, Master Chang.
What's the matter, Anastasia?
You're not going to believe this. There is a Terminator out there that looks like a bear.
Anastasia, take Penelope the Panda inside of my house. And Amanda, we should take down the Terminator before it kills innocent people.
Okay, Master Chang.
Please let me go.
Never if you don't do as I told you to do.
Stop right there.
Who are you two?
Nothing that concerns you, Terminator Bear.
Are you here to revenge us for Dark Jackal?
I have never met Dark Jackal in my entire life, but I'll kill you both.
It's on.
That was pathetic. Is that the best you can do, woman?
Come on, Master Chang, we got this. Take this.
Not bad, but not good enough.
Are you alright?
Could have been better.
Now I'm going to finish you both.
Amanda, run. I'll hold him off.
I'm not done yet. You have a lot to learn, boy.
CyBear, let's evacuate. The cops are coming.
You may have won the fight, but unfortunately, not that woman you're partnered with. We will meet again.
Amanda. No, not my student.
Not my teacher.
Master Chang, do me a favor and take Penelope to the airport.
Is the ambulance on the way, Anastasia?
They'll be here in 5 minutes.
Penelope, I'm sorry, but you have to go back to Flashville. I'm afraid I'll have to rest here in peace.
No, Miss Heigl, I'm not leaving without you.
You have to, Penelope. I'm afraid that I can't make it.
Penelope's right, Amanda. You're going to make it, and she can't leave without you.
Penelope, tell your Uncle Selby that I'm sorry.
No, Miss Heigl, what would I do without you? I feel heartbroken after Miss Heigl died. Master Chang and Anastasia took me to the airport, and I told you, Mom and Dad, that Miss Heigl died as soon as I got back from Japan.
Well, I stayed in Japan for over a year to pay respects to Master Heigl.
Me and Penelope haven't seen each other for a long time since Seymour tried to hurt Master Heigl.
Well, Avery.
Why is everyone sad?
I'm sorry, but who are you?
That's Mr. Bear, Uncle Selby. And to answer your question, we were talking about how my master died.
I'm sorry about your master, Penelope.
Thank you, Mr. Bear.
And Selby, you can call me Mr. Bear or Daniel if you want.
I'll keep that in mind, Daniel.
By the way, me and Symba came back because Bethany and Amanda have other plans.
Who is Symba?
That would be me. You can call me Lane, Symba, or Nemesis Symbol.
I'm Selby, the uncle of Penelope the panda.
Well, you already know me since me and Penelope are little.
I know Avery.
I'm Brenda the blue bear.
I'm Peter the beige bear.
And I'm Robbie.
Nice to meet you, Brenda, Peter, Robbie, Daniel, and Symba.
So Selby, how did you find Penelope in my house?
Her friend Leon Harrison told me where she was heading.
You know Leon?
Well, Penelope, I know him since I asked him to take care of you. Not only that, but I used to go to school with him too.
I see. Well everyone, I'll be going now. Me and Selby will see you later.
You know Miss Heigl CyBear?
I know her one time when she and her fallen master in Japan tried to kill me when Igor and Ava are stealing metal parts. You know her too?
Well, she killed my father because she said that my father sold her out for someone named Dark Jackal.
She questioned me if I'm one of Dark Jackal's. Then I said I never met him in my entire life.
Well, at least you avenged my father for me before I met you.
Well, it's nothing.
Are you ready to kidnap the Tittles, the preteen boy, and Charlene and Victor?
You better believe it, Dr. Bear. We're also either kidnapping your brother and his friends, or neutralize them.
And let's get down to business.
You know, Daniel, I can't wait to play that video game that I'm getting for my birthday.
Me too, Louie.
Who are you?
Not another word, you brats.
Hey Victor, I called Carl just to check on him. He's okay.
That's good. We should head back to work.
Okay.
Back from lunch you two?
Yes.
We have a visitor who is visiting Morgan Sutherland. Come with me you two.
That visitor looks like...
Hey Morgan, how are you holding up?
Not good, Savannah. These people are treating me bad since I'm in jail for fraud and robbery.
Well, Seymour will try to get you out of here if he can.
I hope so. I noticed something when I was in the cell.
What's that?
If you remember Kevin Roud, he's working as the detective. I think he's the one who replaced poison gas with knockout gas and kept the news crew alive.
He what? When I get out of the station, I'm calling Shannon.
We have to warn Kevin before they kill him.
And Savannah is working with Shannon and her gang.
You two need to follow Savannah without her noticing you. I'll call Kevin to warn him. Kevin, are you there?
Yes, Marlena, what's up?
Are you somewhere private where Shannon and her gang can't hear you?
Already somewhere private. I'm outside in the woods. What's going on?
One of Shannon's gang found out that you're working with us. Morgan told Savannah that.
What? I didn't tell anyone that.
No, but Morgan saw you while he was in his cell.
What am I going to do?
Stay calm, Kevin. Just tell them that you're going to town.
Okay, is there a safe place where I can hide?
I'll have to call Charlene to see if there's a safe place that she knows.
Okay, Melina, I'll see you later.
I hope Kevin can get out of there before Shannon's gang finds out about him working undercover.
We have to follow Savannah without her noticing. Once she stops someplace where she's hiding, we will have to come up with our plan.
Okay, Victor. Hello?
Can you call Kevin to see if there's a hiding place for him where he can be safe?
Sure, Melina. Kevin, are you there?
Yes, Charlene. I left the hideout a few minutes ago before you called. Is there a safe place where I can hide?
There's an old church at Easton Boulevard, but go to the mall parking lot and call Victor's brother Leon.
Okay, I do have Leon's number since I went to Victor's house couple of years ago. You know the one, that birthday party.
Yes, Leon should be the one driving the church bus. You can't miss it.
Okay, I guess I'll see you at the old church then.
Yes, I'll see you at the old church. I gotta go. There's Savannah coming out of the station.
When she moves, let's follow her without her noticing us.
Okay, Victor.
Ted, I think we found out who the traitor is.
Who's the traitor?
Your daughter's boyfriend, Kevin Roud. He's working as the detective. He replaced poison gas with knockout gas to keep the news crew alive.
What? A few minutes ago, Kevin told us that he was going to town. He could be anywhere.
You and Joe need to find him. Once you do, bring him back to Igor and Eva alive.
Well, we're still planning to kidnap people. We only kidnapped 2 preteens, but we still need to kidnap the detectives and the tittles.
Shannon, Seth, and Ray will take care of the tittles while Seymour will take care of the detectives.
I forgot to mention the stuffed bear gang.
Igor and Eva will take care of it. I'll see you back at the hideout. Alright, Kevin, once Ted and Joe find you, it's time for a beating.
You ready to watch a scary movie?
What scary movie we would like to watch?
I wonder who's at the door.
I'll get it. Hi, how can I?
Don't move.
Let go of me.
Shut up.
Not you again, Shannon.
What are you doing to her? She has nothing to do with you.
You may think she has nothing to do with us. We are following Dr. Bear and Seymour's orders. So, we meet again since the foster care Daniel.
You and Seth should have avoided my brother since he beat you up with the golf club.
Well, me and Seth forgive your brother for bullying him. We are now taking orders from him.
Get in the van, all 4 of you.
In my car, 3 of you.
How did you find our house, Igor and Eva?
CyBear told us where you all live. Now I'm not going to say it again. All 3 of you need to get in the car.
I better see if the bad guys are gone. I don't hear the bad guys talking now. I better call Charlene and Victor.
So, this is where Savannah is hiding.
Sutherland Brothers scrap. We saw the video through Turkey Sr. Morgan told Melina where his gang are hiding at, and now, Savannah is hiding there.
We connected the puzzle.
Let's go back to the station.
We will go to Carl's house after that. Then we can go to the old church to see if Kevin is alright.
Okay, Victor.
Great, no answer. Let me try Mr. and Mrs. Thompson.
Hello.
Mrs. Thompson, this is Robbie. I'm trying to call Charlene and Victor because Avery, Brenda, and Peter are taken away by the bad guys.
I know how you feel, Abby. Danny and Louie were kidnapped because me and Mr. Thompson noticed that Danny and Louie are missing last night.
What? Daniel and Louie are kidnapped?
Miss Caldwell called the police last night and they think Daniel and Louie sneaked out somewhere. I know Daniel and Louie would never do something like that.
Did Dr. Bear kidnap them?
We don't know if it's Dr. Bear or not, but Miss Caldwell noticed in Louie's room that the footprint is bigger than Dr. Bear's.
Can you and Mr. Thompson come pick me up at Brenda and Peter's house?
Well, I'm afraid me and Mr. Thompson are at work. I'll call Charlene and Victor to see if they can come and get you and to let them know about this situation, okay?
Okay. What am I going to do?
Are you sure you're going to be okay, Kevin? At least you're safe here for now.
Yeah, I'll be okay. I'll call Charlene to let her know that I'm here now.
Okay.
Charlene, I'm already at the old church now. I already been on the bus where Leon is driving like you told me to do.
Thank goodness you made it. Me and Victor are heading back to the station first, then we are going to Carl's house, and then we will meet you at the old church. By the way, we connected the puzzle. The gang are hiding at the scrapyard. They replaced Cox's scrapyard into Sutherland Brothers scrap.
Then that means we have to try to get all the gang arrested, especially Seymour.
We will have to be prepared first. I'll see you in a few hours.
Okay, bye Charlene. I hope Shannon and her gang won't find me here.
Hello?
Rabbi, Mrs. Thompson told me your situation. Me and Victor will come pick you up in a few hours. We will stop at Carl's house first. Then we will go to the old church to check on one of our members, and then we will come pick you up.
Okay, Charlene. I guess I'll see you in a few hours.
Yes, I'll see you in a few hours. I gotta go.
I hope the bad guys won't do the same thing to Charlene and Victor.
Well, Charlene, maybe tomorrow once the plan is set, we are going to take down Dr. Bear and his gang once and for all.
And to catch Seymour alive.
Evening, Charlene and Victor.
Seymour, what the hell are you doing in Carl's house?
Well, just to wait for you two to show up.
For what reason? Dr. Bear's? Shannon's?
Both. Do you know that we found out that Kevin betrayed us to work for you guys?
You framed Penelope for killing your own partner after you killed Peter's family and set his family's house on fire.
And yet, you're still working as a cop after there wasn't enough evidence to convict. You already sold us out, Seymour.
If you both want to live, you will do as I say, understand?
Fine.
Then start getting in my car.
I better walk to Carl's house to see if Charlene and Victor are there. I know going to someone's house without permission is wrong, but I don't want to be alone. I'm not sure if Charlene and Victor are already here or not. I guess I'll wait here until Charlene and Victor shows up.
What are you doing in Carl's house?
Charlene said she and Victor are going to pick me up after checking on one of their members. It's been a few hours and they didn't show up at Brenda and Peter's house.
They didn't show up at the church after it's been a few hours since they were at Carl's house. I'm worried about them.
Me too, Leon.
Rabbi, what are you doing in my house?
Waiting for Charlene and Victor. What are you doing back here? I thought you weren't coming back until Dr. Bear is dead.
You're right, Rabbi, but who's that?
I'm Victor Harrison's brother, Leon.
To answer your question, Rabbi, the reason I came back here is because I wanted to check on Charlene before I go back to work.
Charlene and Victor didn't show up at the church few hours later after they told me that they would be there after going to your house.
Leon, you don't suppose that Charlene and Victor are
kidnapped?
Where am I? Huh? What's going on? And where's Mr. Bear?
Someone named Seymour is taking Mr. Bear somewhere.
I beg your pardon, but who are you?
You may not remember me and Daniel from Carl's Cookout. The name's Louis Caldwell.
I guess you two are not the only one getting kidnapped.
No, this is the second time this year that I've been kidnapped, but this time, they took me and Louis last night.
Instead of Dr. Bear, it's a big bear that looks like a Terminator. He used his magic to kidnap us both.
I wonder if someone would rescue us?
I was wondering the same thing, Daniel.
What the heck is this place?
Beats me. We have been taken as a hostage by this corrupted cop named Seymour Lancaster.
I think that's the same Seymour who took Mr. Bear and his friends somewhere in the other room. I saw them before you two came here while you all were asleep.
Did he have red hair and a white skin?
Yes, he did.
Seymour will pay for this.
Tell me about it.
You can't do this. You all will regret it.
You be quiet, you stupid insolent bear, or so help me I will come over there and slap you quite a bit.
You better watch who you talk to like that, you big fat meanie.
Big fat meanie. You think I'm this big, this fat, and this mean. I can be mean no matter what size.
Why don't you tell that to your parents?
Well, I don't have any parents. I have the right to do whatever I want.
If you were at the foster care, or juvie, you don't have the advantage.
Well, too bad. I never got adopted growing up, so I do have the advantage, and so does Shannon.
Dr. Bear, you can't win. Evil never wins. And I mentioned years ago, I wish Mom and Dad didn't bring you home if you weren't evil.
Well, who says that I need Mom and Dad? I think you'd like to meet my burnt dad. I think he's better than your Mom and Dad.
Come in here, Caleb.
Dad, this is my brother I told you about, Daniel. Mr. Bear, this is my burnt dad, Caleb.
You killed my father, Caleb. I will never forgive you.
Sorry to say, Daniel, but I would never harm your parents. Isn't that right, Dennis?
That's right, Dad.
We have bad news, Dr. Bear. We can't find the traitor.
We will go look for the traitor tomorrow, Ted.
Listen, guys. Can me and my brother be alone for a few minutes?
You want to be alone together? Good idea. I'll meet you guys at the kitchen. Can you four be excused?
I'll get you when it's time for supper, Dr. Bear.
Alone time with your own brother, huh? It's been so long since we had some alone time together. So tell me, Mr. Bear, what would you like to talk about?
Well, I went to the nursing home the other day and get to see our mother. I told her about our adventures and how you became evil. You were evil because you want us to take over the world together by looking for your birth dad. And I told you taking over the world makes you evil as I rejected your idea. Our mom didn't want us to look for your birth dad named Caleb because he killed our dad and injured our mom. He is a mean son of a gun. When I ran into her Aunt Melissa this year, she told me her side story. The reason why she had to move to Austin, Texas, is because your birth dad tried to kill Aunt Melissa and Uncle Stuart because he thinks that Aunt Melissa and Uncle Stuart adopted you, and years later on my 12th birthday, your birth dad killed our dad and injured our mom in a car accident, and Caleb was supposed to be dead. But guess what? Someone revived Caleb this year. I wish we didn't escape foster care years ago to look for your birth dad, because I didn't know he was mean. Our mom and dad loves us all. Mom and dad bring you home about a month later after your birth. Mom died after giving birth to you. So you see, brother, instead of family is about blood, family is about love.
You think family is about love? and not blood.
Well, I miss you being a normal kind brother, but you were a troublemaker sometimes when we were little.
This is the old church that Rabbi's friends were hiding here since they've been framed by their clones, but because the clones were killed by the detectives, they are now innocent.
By the way, Carl, you'll get to meet Penelope. She's a nice bandit to talk to.
You must be Carl Baker, right?
Yeah, that's me.
Well, I'm Penelope the Panda. Nice to meet you, Carl.
Nice to meet you too, Penelope.
Well, Carl, you'll like to meet some people in this old church. Rabbi and Leon, can you two please be excused? Paige and Melina, what a surprise to see you two.
Hello there, Carl.
Hi Paige, haven't seen you since the cookout at my house.
You're right, Carl. Nice to see you, Penelope.
Nice to see you too, Paige.
Carl, this is Melina Feldman. She's working with us.
How do you do, Carl?
Not good, Melina. Charlene and Victor have been kidnapped, and Rabbi's friends have been kidnapped too.
We heard that, Carl.
Well, how do you know if I didn't tell you?
Because I found out that Charlene and Victor didn't show up a few hours later after they said they would be here after going to Carl's house.
Who are you?
My name is Kevin. I'm a detective like Charlene and Victor. Who are you?
Carl Baker, how long were you in this old church?
Few hours ago. The reason I was here because I was an undercover to pretend to be Shannon's boyfriend, so I'll find out what Shannon's gang are up to. But then Melina called me because one of Shannon's gang found out that I was working as a detective. Charlene called me and told me to go to this church so I can be safe.
I'm glad you're okay, Kevin. Otherwise, Shannon's gang would have killed you.
Yeah, they would.
By the way, Carl, I thought you're staying at Tacoma until Dr. Bear is dead.
Margaret told me to go back here because my boss might need me at work.
Well, Dr. Bear might be looking for you if you came back here.
Not if he doesn't know about this place where we're hiding.
I guess you have a point, Carl.
By the way, Paige and Melina, Shannon's gang are hiding at Cox's scrapyard, but was replaced with Sutherland Brothers scrap. We got the connection. Charlene told me that on the phone few hours ago after I called her and told her that I arrived here with Leon.
That means we need to make a plan before going to the scrapyard.
Penelope, are there any more people I should meet next?
Yes, there's more people you'll get to know while Paige, Melina, and Kevin are about to make a plan for their mission. And Melina, you'll get to meet some people at this old church too after your group are done making a plan for this mission. Alright, Penelope. Okay everyone, this is Carl Baker. And Carl, these are the people that me and Leon know for a long time. This is my uncle, Selby, he is a chinling panda. This is James Phillips. This is Liliana Holloway. This is Flynn Fenner. This is Kaylee Swanson. And this is Cynthia Hurley. And that's all the people you should know. Feel free to talk to Carl while I check on Kevin and his group.
Mom, I wish I could see you before you died and they took me away from you.
Are you feeling okay, miss?
I'm in a lot of pain after giving birth to my baby boy.
Do you want us to take care of your baby for you?
Son, I may not get to see you much, but I will always love you no matter what. Mommy is going to be watching you in heaven. Take care of my son for me.
I'll take care of that little baby while you talk to the employees.
Okay.
If only she came to the hospital early before her water broke, she would have made it, so she would take care of you by herself. It's okay, little baby, we'll find your new parents.
Sonia's employees said that she decided to name this baby Dennis after Sonia's grandfather.
That's a good name for him.
I've already called the coroner, so they'll have to put Sonia in the body bag.
I don't know what to do with Dennis, he needs a good home.
Don't worry, I'm sure he needs a good home. We'll keep him fed until someone adopts him. Let's get back to the ambulance.
What's the matter?
Sonia gave birth to Dennis, then she passed away. Sonia is the owner of the metal factory.
I tried to comfort Dennis, but he won't stop crying before and after Sonia died.
You poor thing, I'll look out for Dennis for you guys. We will look out for him until he gets adopted. Don't worry, Dennis, everything is going to be okay. I'll try to find something for you to cheer you up. Are you two here to adopt the baby?
Yes, we are.
Follow me and I'll show you which one of the babies you like to adopt. We have a great bear which is the earliest. His name is Glenn. Over here is a female brown bear. The color is almost the same to you guys. Her name is Debbie. And last but not least, the burgundy bear. His name is Dennis. He is the most recent bear. We bring him in last month after his mother who owned the metal factory died.
We heard something like that on the news last month. A lot of people feel bad for her and her newborn son Dennis.
I feel bad for her too and her newborn son Dennis. Take your time to look.
No need, nurse. I think we can pick Dennis.
I agree with my wife.
Okay, let's go to the office to fill out the forms. Okay, you two, I hope you have a good night.
You too.
I hope Daniel will love his new baby brother, even though this color doesn't match us.
Well, Eleanor, family is about love instead of blood.
You're right, George. Let's go home with our new baby. Hey Daniel, I'd like for you to meet someone very special. This is your new brother, Dennis. What do you think of him?
New baby. So cute.
He sure is cute. Would you like to hold him for an hour?
Okay, Mama.
Okay, your father and I are going to set up your new brother's room. By the way, your aunt can hold your brother after your hour is up.
I know how to feed him and change him, back when we used to babysit the kids.
I'm sure you do, Melissa. If you're having trouble, let me or George know.
You got it. Hello, Dennis. I'm your Aunt Melissa. Nice to meet you, little baby.
Hi, Dennis. I'm Daniel, your new big brother. We will love you no matter what. You smell good too. I love you, Dennis.
What was I thinking? My adopted dad, George. My brother, Daniel. You were right. Family is not about blood. Family is about love. And enough for your birthday, Caleb. I can't believe I took over the world just to look for you. But Ernest provided you after you have been frozen after you were killed. I can't believe you killed my dad and injured my mother, and trying to kill my aunt and my uncle. You You should have never come look for me for all these years. But no matter. Once everyone but you are done, Caleb, I'm going to finish you as I avenge my adopted father's death.
Hello Dennis, it's your birth mom, Sonia.
Mom, but you died after giving birth to me.
I know, you said you wish that you would see me before I died.
I'd also wish that I hadn't tried taking over the world to look for my birth dad. My adopted brother Daniel said that taking over the world makes me evil.
Well son, you have your birth father's eyes, and his anger. I didn't want you to look for your birth father Caleb. Before me and your father broke up, he was dating someone else, and he stabbed me in the back.
Why didn't you want me to go look for my birth dad?
Because he was very abusive, and he tried to hurt your aunt, your uncle, and your adopted parents because he was looking for you and wants to take you away from them.
But my adopted brother and my adopted father said, family is all about love, not about blood.
You're right. I'm sure your adopted family has taken good care of you while I'm in heaven. I missed you so much, son. If I haven't died, you wouldn't know your adopted family at all. I would have taken care of you by myself.
I missed you so much too, Mom. I was too young to remember how you died.
I'm going back to heaven now. Take care of yourself.
Mommy, please come back.
Okay, Kevin, you already know most of them except for Rabbi. Rabbi, that's Kevin Roud and Melina Feldman. They are detectives like Charlene and Victor.
Are you two going to save Charlene, Victor, and my friends?
Yes, Rabbi, me, Kevin, and Paige will save your friends and our partners.
Don't worry, Rabbi, we're tough like Charlene and Victor.
And Penelope, I know most of them except that chinling panda behind Ravi.
That chinling panda is my Uncle Selby.
How do you do, Paige?
Doing fine, Selby.
Well, Penelope, because you, Selby, Paige, Kevin, and Melina are doing the mission, does that mean I have to stay here with Carl?
To keep you and Carl safe? Yes.
My friends will look out not just for Rabbi and Carl, but for this place too.
I'll give Carl the radio. You and your friends need to share the walkie-talkie with Carl to keep me and my partners in touch.
You got it.
Here's the walkie-talkie, Carl. So that way we can keep in touch in case anything happens.
Okay, Paige.
Be careful, you five.
We will, Rabbi.
Listen guys, we will get out of here soon. We should never lose hope.
Lose hope? How good to see you again, Charlene.
You know Charlene Savannah.
A while back.
You know why Carl divorced you?
Because he was mean to me.
More like you cheated on him with that criminal skunt head.
Criminal scum. I am not a scum. You and your so-called detectives are.
You know someone named Kevin Roud?
Never heard of him.
What about you, Harrison?
The same answer that Charlene said.
Don't lie to us, you two. I will give you 3 chances to tell me where Kevin is. If all 3 chances are gone, you can say goodbye to the hostages.
What?
Where is Kevin?
Like I told you before, I never heard of him.
Don't lie. I know Kevin is working for you.
You will not get your grubby hands on him or your ex-husband Carl.
Never mind about Carl, Charlene. This is your second chance. Where is Kevin hiding?
Go to hell, Savannah.
You and the hostages are going if your final chance is gone.
Be a good girl and tell us where Kevin is hiding. Your friends are counting on you.
This is your last chance before the hostages will be killed.
Fine, he's hiding at Easton Boulevard at the old church.
See, Charlene, that wasn't so hard, is it?
He will kill you before you do.
Watch me, Joe, Savannah, and Seymour. We have the power to stop him if he's all by himself.
He may not be the only one to stop you guys, but the SWAT team will stop you guys as well. Either they arrest you or neutralize you all.
Well, I'm afraid CyBear is stronger than the SWAT team. Turkey Jr. and Mrs. Hen will be watching you all, then it's Igor and Eva's turn.
Aren't they the twin siblings?
You're damn right they are.
Since we know where Kevin is hiding, let's go to the old church.
Guys, we can hope that either the Tittles, Charlene and Victor, or Penelope and Selby will rescue us all.
I hope so.
Me too.
Who are you?
If you three know Dennis, but goes by Dr. Bear, I'm his birth mom.
If you gave your son away, then that's what makes him want to take over the world.
You don't understand. I would never gave him away.
Then why did you all of the sudden?
Because I was dying after I'd give birth to my son Dennis. I told the nurses to take care of my son for me because it was my time to go to heaven.
I'm really sorry. I didn't know what Dennis had to go through everything.
Do you know why he wanted to take over this world?
Why?
Because he was looking for his birth dad, Caleb. My son has Caleb's eyes, and his anger.
If Dr. Bear should have known, family is not about blood, family is about love.
Mr. Bear told Dr. Bear that before I came to talk to Dr. Bear. If I haven't died after giving birth to Dr. Bear, then he would not known his adopted family at all, or you three. I would have taken good care of him by myself.
So you're saying that you would raise him by yourself and not with Caleb?
To tell you the truth, I would have raised my son all by myself because I broke up with Caleb before I gave birth to my son because Caleb was very abusive.
How was Caleb abusive?
Because one of my employees saw Caleb having an affair with another woman at the bank he worked at. I was not happy and he tried to hurt me after I said we are done. And another reason about Caleb, he tried to hurt Mr. Bear's aunt and uncle because he thinks that his aunt and uncle adopted Dr. Bear. And years later, Caleb killed Mr. Bear's dad and injured Mr. Bear's mom in a car accident. The cops did kill Caleb, but somebody revived Caleb this year.
Are there ways to take Dr. Bear's evil trait away?
I'm afraid you'll have to figure it out. Before I go back to heaven, I'll untie you three before Dr. Bear's gang is coming back.
How are you going to do that? You're an imaginary person now after you died.
Just watch.
Thank you so much.
Thank me later once Dr. Bear is no longer evil, so I can finally rest in peace. Good luck, you three.
Now we gotta save Mr. Bear.
Before that, there's someone coming.
Let me handle this. Are there any more hostages besides me and my friends?
There's the Tittle siblings, Charlene and Victor, and the preteen boys, Louis and Danny.
Where are they?
If you go through the kitchen, there will be a brown room. It's the white door.
Do we need the key to get access to that room you mentioned?
The door doesn't have the keyhole, but I do want to warn you, Shannon, Seth, and Ray have guns. Watch out for them.
Does this room have the keyhole?
Yes, just go ahead and lock the door. They will have a hard time trying to get me.
Alright guys, let's go save them.
We're about to arrive at the scrapyard any minute.
We'll have to park it somewhere hidden where none of the gang will see us.
There should be a billboard nearby. Remember the plan, we save the hostages before we either arrest or neutralize Shannon's gang.
So Carl, what are your plans after we stop Dr. Bear's gang along with Shannon's gang?
Well, Rappy, since me and Charlene known each other for a long time since school, me and Charlene are going to get married.
Wow, I think you're going to be a great husband to Charlene.
I will, though Charlene will still be on the force even when we get married.
Are you going to quit the furniture job?
I'll think about it, Rappy.
Guys, we need to get to the basement now. There is a black car coming in our driveway. Carl, call Paige once we get to the basement.
Remember the plan. We have to find Kevin before the cops come here. Once we find him, we kill him or bring him back to the scrapyard alive.
I'll keep the engine running while you three go in.
I'll guard the door from the inside. Ted and Joe, you two search for Kevin inside the church. And Savannah, hit the horn if you hear the cops.
Okay, Seymour.
Coming, Paige, there is a black car in the driveway of the old church. It might be Shannon's gang.
I'll notify the police. Thanks for reminding me, Carl. Turn off your walkie-talkie.
I hope the police will be here any minute.
Listen guys, we have to stay quiet until either the police gets here, or the intruders are gone.
You two start looking for Kevin while I guard the door. If Savannah hits the horn as she hears the cops, we leave.
Understood.
Understood.
Stay here while I check out the kitchen.
Okay, Ted. Seymour, I think I can hear a helicopter. I hope it's not the cops.
I'll check outside to see.
You outside of the black car. Stay where you are and put your hands behind your head.
Savannah, get inside quick.
Target taken down. Intruders may be inside of that church at Houston Boulevard. Repeat. Intruders may be inside of that church at Houston Boulevard.
Helicopter killed Savannah.
We need to find a way out. The SWAT team will be here any minute.
If the SWAT team gets here, I'll call Igor and Eva to send CyBear. He'll rescue us no matter what.
The reason I took this job is because I was homeschooled and I want to learn.
You'll find.
This is one of the greatest sitcoms that I ever seen.
I agree with you, Shannon.
That sounds like it.
We are blasting you all out here. It is wavering.
But where's Mr. Bear?
Don't worry, we will rescue him, but we should let Charlene and Victor leave because they're detectives.
That's right, Avery. Me and Victor should leave first, but I want you all to stay behind me until I give you the signal.
You too. The three bears escaped, and Malachi is tied up, and none of us has the keys to unlock the door.
What?
How's that possible? Malachi was supposed to watch Avery, Brenda, and Peter, and he's tied up all of a sudden.
You did tell us to take turns watching the hostages.
Yes, but either Malachi has the keys with him, or one of the hostages took it and locked the door after he's tied up.
Let me see your hands, all three of you.
So, we meet again, Melina. You almost got us arrested last year.
And now, you're going to be dead.
I'll deal with her. You two need to leave. Now it's just between us, no weapons.
No weapons. Shannon Marie Dunbar, bring it on.
Penelope, Selby, you came. I don't know how to thank you.
Thank me later when this is over.
Don't worry, we need another place to hide once we get rid of the cops.
See these cops, brother, get rid of them.
With pleasure.
You five are staying here until the police gets here.
You're going to regret it, woman.
One of the cops got Ray, Seth, Phil, Allison, and Ernest.
But not Shannon, Seymour, Ted, Joe, Savannah, Caleb, Malachi, CyBear, Mrs. Hen, or Turkey Jr.
Don't forget about Dr. Bear and the two Charlies.
Let's get to Dr. Bear and Caleb after we get Malachi, Turkey Jr., and Mrs. Hen.
We almost forgot about CyBear.
You two watch him. I'll deal with the cops at the church.
Avery, Brenda, and Peter, you're okay.
Don't forget about me and Victor. Penelope.
Yes, you and Victor too. By the way, this is my Uncle Selby. He is a chinling panda.
Pleasure to meet you both.
Charlene and Victor, did you two save the hostages?
Well, Mr. Bear, it was actually Avery, Brenda, and Peter who saved me and Victor, the Tittle siblings, and Louie and Danny.
They're outside somewhere safe.
Charlene and Victor? How did you two escape?
And who are these two pandas?
Whoever you are, you will not take us back.
Oh yeah? I knew it. That panda is the one that CyBear fight with.
CyBear, we encountered with 2 pandas, 4 stuffed bears, and 2 detectives. I think there's one of the pandas you're familiar with.
All right, I'll be there in a minute.
Let's get to Dr. Bear and Caleb.
You find. So, we meet again since last year.
But you died from a car accident after the building collapsed.
There's no way on earth that you're resurrected.
I'm not the only one getting resurrected. Dr. Bear's bird father is resurrected too. What the?
Hey guys. If you're wondering where Charlie Mark 11 went, I was the one with the powers and threw him against the trees.
How did you do that?
It's a long story, so I'll tell you that later. Here comes Charlene and Victor. You two take care of these people. Me, my uncle, and my friends have unfinished business with Dr. Bear and his gang.
Will do, Penelope.
Had enough yet?
Well, do you?
Enough fighting, ladies.
Are you the one who broke the TV while me and Melina are fighting?
Do you want to know how I broke it to stop the fight?
I asked you first.
Well, I asked second, just like this. Are you okay, Melina?
I would have won, but I guess I owe you one.
Oh, the uncle of Penelope.
You're way bigger than Dr. Bear.
Precisely, young lady.
Does Master Rygal ring any bells, CyBear?
I killed a bag of Japan.
Melina, get out of here. I don't want to lose you or anybody else.
I got a piece of your niece, but she got a piece of me back.
Well, I hope Penelope will be here shortly before you kill me.
Well, Selby, we will see.
CyBear.
Hold on, Shannon. Rest against the wall. Just rest here. Now, where are we?
What are we going to do? CyBear was here for a few minutes, but he went back.
At least he took out the helicopter with his powers.
I think he went back because Penelope is intruding our hideout.
We can't stay here any longer. We're about to run out of ammo soon.
If you two run out of ammo, I'll distract the SWAT team while you make a getaway.
But then you'll get killed or arrested.
I trained myself for all these years, trust me.
Drop your weapons, all three of you.
Seymour Lancaster, you are working with Shannon's gang. We thought you were a rat to us.
Drop your weapons and place your hands behind your head and bend down your knees.
I guess it was nice knowing you, Ted and Joe.
Not if you're in jail with us.
Shut up, you two.
Wendell, go check around the church if there are any hostages.
Roger that, Mueller. It's okay, guys. We're with the SWAT team. We got the suspects arrested. We'll take you all outside.
Just the four of you, no panda partner?
It's time to shut up those turkeys.
Is that all you got, you stupid bears? Mommy, get them. I'll go meet with Igor and Diva.
Be careful, son. Looks like you're out of luck.
Who says we need luck? With screws to pick with you.
Please don't. Please, 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 please.
Is that all you have? Nothing but tools. Well, too bad. Because I have this. Uh-oh, I forgot to load it. Caleb, Dr. Bear, we are getting close to losing the battle. We lost Charlie Mark 11, but Charlie Mark 4 is still out somewhere.
Me and my dad can deal with my brother and his friends. You two can help CyBear.
Okay, Dr. Bear.
It looks like Penelope isn't coming. It looks like you lost the fight.
Well, I haven't lost just yet.
I think it's still too late for your niece to come rescue you.
Not this time.
Penelope, you have your uncle's technique.
That's for Miss Heigl.
It's time to spend the eternity in hell, CyBear.
This is my last resort, Shannon. You're cured.
Now Miss Heigl can finally rest in peace.
Master Rygal, we avenged your death. I hope you're proud of me and Penelope.
We should get back to our friend's uncle.
Shannon, are you okay?
I was resting and I heard someone telling CyBear that he's spending eternity in hell or something.
No, we lost CyBear again.
Well, we are not going to lose the battle. I have unfinished business with either Kevin or Melina.
Well, go nail that Kevin first. He betrayed us.
Igor and Evil. Mrs. Hen and Turkey Jr. got taken apart to death.
That son of a gun is going to pay for everything.
Who did it?
Malachi told me it was my brother and his friends.
I think Mr. Bear and his friends are going to get something worse after we find them.
Charlene and Victor, I'm glad to see you too.
We're glad you're okay, Kevin.
Kevin. Okay, Kevin, you and the hostages are going to die.
Before you do, can any of these people say their last words?
I think it's too late for their speech to start.
Not this time, Shannon.
What the?
Everyone okay?
Melina, you came just in time before Shannon was about to kill us.
We're not done yet. We have to confront Dr. Bear and his gang.
I see you two pandas have made it this far, however, this is the end of the road for you.
You do know that your cyborg ally has been killed.
I am aware that my cyborg ally, Charlie Mark 11, has been killed while I was busy killing the cops.
Do you want to know how she did it?
Like how?
Like this.
Now these kind of cyborgs won't harm the cops anymore. Melina, I think we're left with Dr. Bear and the twin siblings.
That's not all. Dr. Bear's birth father, Caleb.
I thought the cops already killed Caleb in late 2002.
He's been revived this year. We have to put an end to his gang.
Then let's get at them.
Is that Charlie Mark 4?
What's he doing in here?
I believe one of the pandas threw him inside.
That does it. I cannot stand these pandas with powers.
Why don't you get CyBear or something?
He's gone. He went down through a hole thanks to the pandas.
Looks like you all for our last.
Avery, Brendan, and Peter. This is Caleb, my birth father.
You shouldn't have been looking for your birth father while taking over the world.
And why is that?
Maybe it's because of the ghost of your birth man told us that.
Wait a minute, are you talking about Sonia?
Yes. Do you know some ghosts can untie people just as Sonia untied us?
Is she haunting me or something?
That's nonsense. There are no such things as ghosts, Caleb.
Dr. Bear, you do know Sonia talked to you after your brother talked some sense into you?
As a matter of fact, she did.
Son, you better fix your toy to kill your friends and your brother.
I'll work on it, Dad.
Make it quick, or the cops will kill us.
Listen, you guys, I need to tell you something.
Then tell us.
My brother was right all along. Me taking over the world makes me evil. And my brother and my adopted dad was also right. Family is about love, not about blood. Brother, I'm sorry for not listening to you. It's just that I miss my white mom.
And I'm sorry for saying that I wished Mommy and Daddy didn't bring you home. You're my brother Dennis, and I loved you more than anything.
And I loved you too, Daniel.
Why is everyone sad?
And how come Mr. Bear and Dr. Bear are hugging?
Well, Penelope and Selby, I think Dr. Bear has something to say.
I know you all don't trust me, but I want to explain everything what I have been through.
Dr. Bear, I'm sorry what you had to go through. Mr. Bear, did you really talk some sense into your brother?
Yeah, I was hoping it was never too late to talk some sense into him and trying to make him change.
I know you all don't trust me right now, but I want to fix everything.
Well, we can't try to reprogram Charlie's friend right here.
It's not just Charlie's friend. It's his brother. His name is Charlie Mark IV.
We can help you reprogram him that he can only attack bad people.
Okay, Penny.
It's Penelope.
Sorry, Penelope.
It happens. Let's fix him up.
Let's see how are we going to reprogram him.
What's taking my son so long?
Beats me. We can wait for him while we get those hostages before Mr. Bear and his friends or the cops stops us.
You got your weapons?
Never leave home.
Without it.
Same here, let's get them.
I hope Mr. Bear and his friends are okay.
Me too, Charlene.
What's up, Charlene and Victor?
Rabbi and Carl, what are you two doing here?
Well, Charlene, me and Rabbi came here because the SWAT team saved me, Rabbi, and other people at church from Eastern Boulevard.
How did the SWAT team get in that church?
Well, the bad guys we recognized except one was from Leslie County. The man with gray suit and red hair was part of that gang and the SWAT team stopped them.
The man in gray suit with red hair?
Seymour, I should have known. Anywho, I thought you weren't coming back until Dr. Bear is gone.
Well, Margaret wanted me to go back here because I might be needed at work.
I see.
Charlene, Victor, Carl, and that stupid rabbit thing.
The voice, Igor.
I thought I recognized you, Carl. That's Igor?
Whatever your name is, Rabbit, you, Charlene, Victor, and Carl are coming with us.
Twin siblings at the Burgundy Bear, 3 targets found, time to neutralize.
Charlie Mark IV, why did you betray us?
Because Penelope, Dennis, Sylvie, Daniel, Avery, Brenda, and Peter reprogrammed me to kill you 3 criminals.
Dennis, you mean?
That's right, Caleb. I can't believe I took over the world just to look for you after you killed my adopted dad and injured my adopted mother.
Son, you're supposed to call me Dad.
You're not my father and you will never be after you cheated on my mom before I was born.
And how did you know all of this?
Because my birth mom told me about those things while she came down from heaven to see me.
That's impossible.
Who says it's impossible?
It can't be. Sonia?
Dr. Bear, you betrayed us too, for what reason?
Family matters.
We're your family, Dr. Bear.
Not anymore.
Mommy, Daddy.
We're coming home.
Dennis, I'll let you have a moment with your mother. I am going to a better place.
We'll meet again. Charlie Mark IV.
You must be Daniel, the adopted brother of Dennis.
Yes, if you ask me, I'm the one who talked some sense into my brother.
Well, I'm glad you looked after my son.
Just like I told Dennis, family is all about love, not about blood.
You're right, Daniel.
I think I'm gonna cry.
Please don't, or I will.
Count me and Carl in.
What's the meaning of this? Why are you two not arresting Dr. Bear?
Maybe Dr. Bear's got a changing heart?
I agree with Rabbi Mr. Gourtney.
I see. By the way, Carl, you can call me Chief Gourtney. And I never seen a talking rabbit before. What's your name?
Rabbi.
Chief, me and Victor know Rabbi since Leslie County.
That was a few weeks ago.
It sure is, Carl.
never seen Dr. Bear like this before.
Me too, bud.
Maybe he changed a little.
I'm not sure if he did change or not.
I was wondering the same thing, Daniel.
Before I go back, I really like to see a change for Dennis.
Okay, Sonia, here I go.
I feel new.
Hey, it worked.
That's my niece.
Thank you, Penelope, for changing Dennis.
You're welcome, Sonia.
Daniel, take care of my Dennis for me.
Sonia, Dennis will take care of me.
Sonia, we will take care of Dennis for you while he can take care of us.
I know you and your friends can. And Dennis, we will meet again one day in heaven.
I love you, Mom.
I love you too, son. Goodbye, son. Be good for me.
Goodbye, Mom. I will.
Dennis, I'm so happy that you changed.
Daniel, I want to thank you and your friends for giving me a second chance.
I'm glad we're getting back together now. Go home now.
Okay, brother.
What do we have here?
I have the letter for you and your teacher.
A letter?
It's from Penelope.
I remember that Penelope, one of Amanda's students.
Here it is. I hope it's the right person. Someone named Anastasia and Master Chang.
That's me.
And me.
I hope you two like that letter.
Let's see what it says.
Dear Master Chang and Anastasia, I hope you two are doing okay, since my uncle Selby stayed at your place for over a year after Master Heigl died. I figured that you two would like something that me, Uncle Selby, and my friends made. These two are the Charlie brothers. One is Charlie Mark IV, and one is Charlie Mark XI. They have been reprogrammed. We reprogrammed Charlie Mark IV last year. And Charlie Mark IV reprogrammed his brother, Charlie Mark XI on his own. They used to be bad, but because they have been reprogrammed and fixed, they are now the good guys. I hope you enjoy these Charlie brothers as a present. Sincerely, Penelope the Panda.
Which one is Mark IV, and which one is Mark XI?
I'm the one with Mark IV.
I'm the one with Mark XI.
I love this letter, and I love both of these Charlies.
Me too, Anastasia.
Some of the assembly is required in case me and my brother are malfunctioning, so the tools with our names on it will be here tomorrow.
Will it come with the instructions?
Yes, Anastasia, the instructions will come with it. It's important that you never want to lose your instructions.
We need to write a letter to Penelope about this present we liked.
You're right, Master Chang.
What am I going to do now? How can I get out of this place?
Do you know why I took away your telekinesis powers?
Why did you take my powers away from me? Give them back right now.
Out of the question. You have been a bad cyborg bear, you are, because Penelope and Selby know that you killed their master, and other bad things you caused.
I need my powers back so I can get out of here.
You cannot have them back, and there is no way out.
No way out.
That's right. No way out.
Please don't hurt me, Lady Devil.
Too bad. My world, my rules, end of the story. You'll be joining with Noah, Janine, Reno Lancaster, you name it.
No, anything but that.
You know, last year, I was finally going to be able to walk thanks to Penelope and Selby's secret recipe. I kinda have a crush on Penelope's uncle.
You think you might be dating with Selby?
I hope so.
You all ready to go out to eat?
Yes, Penelope.
Then let's go.
Carl Baker, do you take this woman, Charlene Stone, to be your wedded wife?
I do.
And Charlene Stone, do you take this man, Carl Baker, to be your wedded husband?
I do.
I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride.
Hello, it's Jack Anderson here. Before we roll the credits, we need to see what happens to all the characters in the Epilogue section while wrapping up the trilogy. We'll see you in the Epilogue section.
Does any of you recognize the man with purple suit and a silver hair?
No.
Never seen him before.
We haven't seen him before either.
Anywho, we should get going.
We will see you later, guys. I hope you all have a good time.
And I hope you enjoyed the grand finale to wrap up the film's franchise.
We had so much fun throughout the trilogy for our adventures.
And yet, some of you may haven't met all the characters from the trilogy as we wrap up the franchise.
Now let's get to the Epilogue now.
There he is.
Hello.
Get him.
echoing the pain I feel in vain, waiting at the roadside on my own. Suddenly I never felt so alone. Deafening silence all around me now, since you're not here anymore. A second chance in my life is all I dream about. Another chance to believe is all I long for. Face to face, here we stand, knowing this can't be the very end. So tell me we can try again. A second chance in my life is all I dream about. Another chance to believe in all I long for. Face to face, here we stand, knowing this can't be the very end. Tell me we can try again. Finding my fate lying in your arms came too late and took so very long. Yeah. Never wished to cause you any harm. Wonder how it all went wrong. Yeah. Destined for each other from the start. Your spirit sings, never leaves. A second chance in my life is all I dream about. Another chance to believe in all I long for. Face to face, here we stand, knowing this can't be the very end. So tell me we can try again. A second chance in my life is all I dream about. Another chance to believe in all I long for. Face to face, here we stand, knowing this just can't be the very end. So tell me we can try A second chance in my life is all I dream about. Another chance to believe in all I long for. Face to face, here we stand, knowing this just can't be the very end. So tell me we can try again.
And that's our story.
I'm glad you changed last year. You're a good boy this year, Dennis. I'll be leaving now. I'll see you two tomorrow. Well, you know I said from the beginning of the film that you find out who tells me those stories from the first two Symba and Mr. Bear movies. This also includes the third film. It's Daniel and his brother Dennis.